Hey guys, I'm trying to log in from my phone here at the gym, so bear with me. It's a little bit loud. Hang on real quick. We're about to, Coach Kijon's come in and getting all the weights, and we're about to start our workout here at our gym. So I'm trying to log in from my phone. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, here I am. All right, so we're signed in on the computer and the phone. Let's go. Wait, oh my. All right, let's see if you guys can hear me. I had to take this out.
What, take this out?
I had to take it out just to
Sure.
log in. Maybe we want this way.
While you're doing that, I want to get to your proper equipment, okay?
You guys hear me? Okay. Give me like a chat. I'm going to turn the volume off the computer and see if you can hear me on the phone. Let's see.
We can hear you.
All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm going to set this up on the tripod. It's the first time ever doing this way. So hang on, I'm going to put you guys down for a second. This is the raw, uncut version.
Steve, we're going live on Zoom. I just want you to know, okay?
All right, I got it. I'm not strong enough to open the tripod, you guys. I'm not strong enough to open the tripod.
I'm sorry?
I'm not strong enough to open the tripod.
Oh my gosh.
And while Dr. Michelle's setting that up, if you could mute yourself, that'd be great. Good morning, everybody.
Just so everyone knows, we're going to be working out together. So let me turn my volume down here so I don't hear myself. So we're going to use dumbbells. We're going to use body weight. You can use bands. In fact, we should grab a spry band. Maybe I can do some spry band ones.
Sure.
Oh, you having trouble with that too?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Oh, there you got it. Okay, perfect. All right, we got the tripod working. So, and if we're going to do some modifications because there are some exercises today. The total body touch-up day is what we're working on. There's a few exercises that Coach Kijon actually can't do because he has a shoulder injury. So he's going to do a modification. He's going to do a different exercise. I'm going to demonstrate the one that's prescribed, and he's going to do something for his shoulder that he can do. So just so you can see, like, as even at our level, sometimes we just can't do things because of injuries, because we're tired that day, whatever it might be. So
life in general, you know, and I'm so glad we're doing this. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Is that, you know, it's while the program is nice and we wish we could follow every exercise to the T and every angle, every degree, you know, like I said, I'm nursing a bad shoulder and we're going through the exercise. I go, Michelle, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. And so now for those that are watching, which may be many of you, there are things you can't do. That doesn't mean that you don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can. She'll do what the program is and I'll do what I can and I'll do it very hard and very well and still get results. So I had to throw that in there. Back to you, Michelle.
Awesome. Yeah. So Coach Kijon just setting up. We're going to grab some dumbbells. We're going to need a mat. We can use that black mat over there.
Okay, we're
so I'm going to
put that mat out here so we can move around.
Yeah, we can move around. We can do whatever. We just can't go outside with the phone.
Oh, yeah. So I'll put the
internet.
mat over here.
So I would lose internet. So we have some
You're good.
Few technical things that we have to deal with. All right. So I'm just going to make sure you can see us. Yeah. So you guys can choose to work out along with us. We're also, make sure I'm recording this. Hold on.
Okay.
Make sure I'm recording. I don't think I am.
I want to go get a spry band or two. We'll get started on the first exercise. Is that okay, Michelle?
Yes, we are recording, so that's good. So you can follow along anytime. And we're going to be doing more and more of these follow along workouts, modifications. And so you guys can kind of see. And one of the things I want to talk about while Coach Kijon is getting the rest of the equipment is on the touch-up day. We didn't really stress this earlier, and we probably should have. You do not have to do all 10 exercises on the touch-up day. You can choose, I really want to grow my glutes right now. So I'm going to do the step ups. I'm going to do the glute bridges. I'm going to do the things for my legs. Or you might want to really work on your shoulders or your arms. And so you're going to focus on those exercises. And if you feel great, you can throw in maybe the abs and a couple others. But touch up day is meant to be like your pick. It's not supposed to be like an hour and a half workout. It's supposed to be your extra day to focus on that muscle group that you want. And you can switch it up. So maybe this week you want to focus on glutes. Next week you want to focus on shoulders because your glutes are tired. And so that's kind of what it's meant for, even though we didn't really stress that much in the beginning. So most of you are probably doing all kind of exercises. And they're like, oh my God, I'm going to live in the gym. And we actually don't live in the gym. In fact, this past week, our workouts only had max 3 exercises in them. So we would just do really hard sets, 3 exercises. And I'm like, are we done? And Coach Kijon was like, yeah, we're done. That's all we're doing today because we worked really hard. And so that's the goal, is to like come up with intensity on the exercise that you do. And then you don't have to do 100 exercises. You really don't. And you can get amazing results. So I'm not sure where Coach Kijon went. I think he went to the bathroom. So let me see if you guys have any questions. And yes, I did jump into a bodybuilding show yesterday. We were at the gym on Friday morning, and Coach Kijon was like, your body looks really good right now. Like, you should consider, there's a show that's 30 minutes away. It's one of Coach Kijon's friends, with the promoter. So he's like, I can call him and get you in. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. And I ended up winning the overall. So I got this crazy trophy and a mirror. What's that?
I said I found the one and only spray band.
The one and only spray band. All right, perfect. All right, so we are good to go.
Okay.
So you want to set up this camera. This is the better camera.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and put it at the angle? Can they see me on this one, or just that camera? Where can they see me?
They can see.
Can they see me here?
Yes, they can see. Let's see. So let me highlight this one.
That's right here.
Yeah, that's this camera.
Okay.
So yeah, they can see it. They can see it.
Okay, but if I'm talking for them to see me, I have to be here, not standing here.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, guys. I'm not sure what was said, but we're going to go ahead and the exercise.
I was talking about how they don't have to do the whole workout. They can.
Can I have the exercise order so they know?
Yes.
Here is the exercise order. I'm not sure if it's the same one or.
That's the order that they have.
Okay, so we're going to start off with bench knee ups, dumbbell rows. Then we're going to go to dumbbell upright rows, shoulder. And then a dumbbell pullover, which is going to be lats and tries. And then a dumbbell hammer curl, which is going to hit the outside of the bicep. And then we'll go to.
That's a superset.
With the one arm choke. Okay.
Yeah.
Some hammer curl supersetted with kickbacks. Standing reverse lunges, which is a big one because I've gotten a lot of private messages about knee issues. We're going to take care of that today. And finally, we're going to start with standing reverse lunges with hyperextensions. That's
not a superset.
Hyperextensions. And then finally, we're going to finish with frog leg glute bridge and frog leg crunch. Okay. And we'll go back. We'll let you know ahead of time what we're switching to, because we have to move stuff around here in the gym. And there may be gym members, and we don't want to be that group that's taking over the gym. So we're going to be very conscientious. So bear with us. So we're going to go ahead and get started now. I have to preface this. Sometimes you get to the gym, you may have to run around, have errands. We've not warmed up. Okay. So this is a real world. This is where we are. And so what's going to happen is, I grabbed dumbbells for Michelle and I. Obviously, I should be using a little more weight than Michelle. Sometimes that's not the case. But anyways, before we start the first exercise that counts, we're going to go ahead and do a warm-up set with body weight. So that's what we're doing. And that's just a warm-up. It does not count as a set. So let's go ahead and do knee up, body weight, with maybe 6 reps per foot. Okay, we're going to do it together. All right, hold on.
This bench is a little scary.
Okay, so anyway, we're going to have to switch sides. Is the camera okay? Can they see us?
Yeah, they can see us.
Okay, so go ahead and put your, yes. And go ahead and go. Hold on. Go ahead and go.
Synchronize us.
Go ahead and go. Now, I had to change because the bench is wobbly. So I'm not going to do it together.
If you do it at exactly the same time I do it.
Yeah, go ahead. No, that's going to be too risky. Give me 6 and 6. And then come on over here to the other side. Good.
Let's have it.
Okay, other side. So Michelle's doing 6 and 6 as a warm up. The bench is very unstable, so I don't feel comfortable doing it at the same time, which was the original plan. Like life, things get in the way. We just don't let it stop us. We just have to alter the plan. That's going to be the theme of this workout, doing what you can.
And I just lost my balance. I just touched my foot down there. So my goal was to do a knee up, but it's a little unstable. So I'm touching my foot, knee up, touch my foot, knee down.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my warm-up. She's going to stabilize the bench. As soon as I get done warming up, I want to go see if I can't find a stable bench. I'll go nice and slow. Should the camera be more to the side? Is that good work?
I can stay more to the side.
Okay, here we go. Stabilize the bench, however you want. I'll go slow. Here's a variation for somebody who may not have the strength. I'll do a variation. Here's a variation. Down. I'll do 3 of the variation. If you go slow, it's still very effective. Now I'm going to do 3 normal. This is body weight warm up. 1, 2. Notice how smooth. And 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Make sure I'm in the camera. Is that good right there? I'm just trying to minimize. All right, I'm going to do 3 abbreviated, 3 full. Please bear with us with the horrible camera angles. The bench is very unstable. Notice the little squat. I'm coming down. And now the 3 normal. If the abbreviated works for you, stay in the abbreviated. Here we go, 3 normal. Up. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you talk to them, Michelle. I'm gonna go get a stable bench for us.
Okay, yeah. So that was a very dangerous bench. So Coach Kijon's getting us a better one. But one of the things I want you to focus on when we're doing that exercise is keeping your weight in the foot that's on the bench as much as possible. Just tapping that back toe down, but don't transfer all your weight to the back toe.
Are you benching here?
That's going to
You are benching. Okay, no worries.
lessen the intensity on that working leg. So the leg that's on the bench, you want to keep all the intensity there. So you're really burning out that one leg and you're just tapping down with the toe of your foot in the back. And it's same even if you're doing the abbreviated where you're tapping up on the bench, you're still keeping the weight in that working leg, the leg that's on the bench. And that will keep that, you'll be able to burn a lot more than if you keep transferring the weight. Oh, looks like we found the bench. So we're gonna be able to do this the right way. Yeah, and always be safe. Like always check your equipment. If you're using a machine, make sure the cables are secure. If you're using a band, make sure there's no tears in it. If you're using a bench, make sure it's stable. Awesome.
Okay. I apologize if I come in. I'm not sure what she's in the middle of.
You're just telling them to keep the weight on the working leg as much as possible and just tap down to the toe without transferring the weight if possible.
Yes. In the video, the whole foot has to be on the bench. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but you do not want half your foot hanging off. That's how you're going to cause patellar tendon issues. Make sure that your lead foot is on the bench. Michelle will be on this side. I'll be on that side. Okay. How many sets are we doing and what's the reps we're doing here?
It is the regular reps. 20, 12, 15, 12, 10.
All right, so we got 20 per leg. All right, now, obviously, it would be nice for the camera for both of us to go in sequential order together. However, that's not the real world. Sometimes I lose my balance. She's going to continue going. So in the real world, if you step, need a break, continue. And you're going to see a real world workout. We've got 20 per foot, then we'll switch sides.
Okay.
We got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. I'm not sure where you are. Just get your 12, 13, 14. Let's go. 15. Make it with your time. 16. We only got 4 sets. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch sides. Oh, we switch sides. the outside leg. So what happens is, all right, we got 20 on this leg. Here we go. One, two. Most of you will not need any weight. 3. This is a measly 20 pounds. 4. And he got my heart rate up. 5, 6, 7. Control. 8, 9, 10. I got 10 more. Michelle's ahead of me. 2, 3. Let's push. 4, 15, 16, 17. I'm feeling on the post leg. 18, 19, and 20.
Good job.
Okay, we'll switch sides. This is very important. Now, the program from 20 reps to 15 to 12, 10. So me observing myself, that was not really slow as I would like, nor as controlled. Typically speaking, I would add weight. I'm observing my body. My heart rate is up, and my legs got very tired from a little faster than normal speed of 20 reps. So I will choose today, at this moment, for this exercise, to keep the same weight. You don't have to keep going up in weight if the set prior was extremely hard. So what I'm trying to say is we have numbers. We're not saying that you have to add weight every time.
Yeah, you can even do body weight. I actually thought this exercise was supposed to do body weight.
Oh, yeah, but we're just a little bit above that.
Yeah. But for people watching, if you can do body weight,
To be honest with
that's
you,
like top 90%.
you have to understand the weights that Michelle and I use, our goals, and our physiques at a higher level. So always remember, challenge yourself. And if body weight 20, 15, 12, 10 works, stay a body weight.
And that's what I do most of the time. When I do this work exercise, you guys, I use body weight most of the time, unless I'm working out with him and he makes me use an actual dumbbell.
However, we're going to go ahead and do set 2. If I notice that her form is breaking down, I would have her go down to, she's at 15. I would have her go down 10 pounds. But she was okay. Here we go.
I'm holding the weight like this, and you're holding it like that. Is that okay?
Yes, great question. She asked about holding the weight here or down by the side. At the end of the day, if holding it up here hurts your lower back, hold it down here. If it hurts your knees, let go of the weight. So we have the structure, we have the program, but your body will guide you to what you should be doing.
The reason why I do that is when I do body weight, I usually keep my hands here for balance. And so when I'm holding the weight, I'm doing the same thing for balance.
All right, here we go.
Kijon keeps it down on the side. So
And I do 15, here we go. 1. Smooth and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. 1, 2, 3, 14, and 15.
oh yeah.
It might take you a second. My heart's racing. If it wasn't pounding my heart, I go right to it. If I need a little extra break, I'll take the extra break. 15, set 2, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, push. 6, stomach in. 8, push yourself. 9, 10, 11. I got 15, 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, and 15.
Nice.
If you notice, I was slower and controlled. I was able to hold my leg up in the air. That's more efficient than just running up and down. Set number 3 is 12. I'm personally going to choose to stay at the same weight. My heart is pounding and I'm having more than enough. My RPE is about 7 to 8. What's your RPE?
About 5.
You want to go ahead and add 5 more pounds?
Yeah.
Or do you want to use the same weight and go ultra slow?
I'll go ultra slow.
Okay, so now we're to set 3. All right, big pro tip. Tell
them why we drink water.
I'll hand her water every time in between sets. Here's why. Fat is put into your blood to be burned as fuel. Blood is nothing but water and hemoglobin. Because people say to me, I got 15 more seconds, I gotta go. People say to me, well, I drink water before and after. The pro tip to stay lean and ripped, we drink water in between to keep the fat oxidation, the fat burning at maximum, okay? So keep drinking water. Everybody doing this workout, drink water between sets and watch how you feel.
For the science geeks out there, to break down fat, there's a process called hydrolysis, which is water getting into your cells. It has to happen for lipolysis, which is the breakdown of fat. So he's absolutely right.
All right, set 3. This is 12. We're on our 3rd set. We're going to try to go slower. We don't need more weight. We need better technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you have to pause here, 8 for safety. Always train for safety. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I noticed my right leg is actually a little weaker. I had to pause and then bring my knee up for the last 6 reps. Listen to your body, stay true to your technique, and push hard. Final set of 12 on this side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my left leg is so much stronger. 4, 5. Watch that step over there to your left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12.
Oh yeah, I felt that more.
Wow. What she just said, I felt that more. The first set of 20 with 20 pounds, we're just running up and down. There was no point in adding a weight. If you're doing your body weight and you're struggling at 20 reps, you're going to do your body weight 20, 15, 12, 10. And even the 10 repper may be hard to body weight. So you have to do next to a wall, holding on to something.
Do a lower step, maybe?
Do a lower step, absolutely. Because some of you may only need a 12-inch platform.
Yeah.
This is probably what, 24? 2 feet?
Yeah, at least 24.
It's about 2 feet. Okay, now we only have one more set. We got about 15 more seconds. I'll hand her another water. And from here, this is only 10 reps. Watch how slow. My right leg is, I'm sure everyone watching this, one limb is stronger than the other. My right leg, I struggle. The left leg, when I come back to this side, you'll see how slow. So on this final set, the goal is I'm coming up and hold and then down. Hold. I could not do that with 20 reps because I had to get to 20. I had to go a little faster. All right, last set. All right, 10 reps. All right, guys, if you guys are training, go slow, pull your stomach tight, shoulders up, breathe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, leg, come on, leg, 7. Up. 8. 9. Come on, leg. 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 10. Sorry. Thanks. I was so locked in. Okay, here we go. My dominant leg, I should be able to hold. Here we go. Up. 1, 2. This should be the best. 3, neurologically. 4. Up, stomach in. 5. Up. 6, 10. Up, hold. 7, 10. Right here. 8, 2 more. 9. Up and hold. 3, 2, and 1.
Awesome. Good job.
Okay, thank you. So how would I remedy that leg? You're not going to remedy the weaker leg by doing the same amount of work for both legs. So on a day where I'm not doing that exercise or lower body, I will go ahead and do left leg exercises only. It could be extension. It could be this exercise, a stationary lunge. So for everybody and anybody out there who has a dominant right bicep and a weakened left bicep, go ahead and do your bilateral work and unilateral, but spend extra time working the weaker movements. It's like, you have kids, and, 2 of the kids just get what you say. You have to spend extra time with the child that it doesn't just resonate with them. The same thing with your body. I cannot expect my left leg to get stronger if I keep doing the same bilateral movements, even weight, even number. So it'll always stay weaker.
Especially the moms, like we all hold our kids on one side. You get really strong on this arm and the opposite leg, usually, because like you're bracing yourself.
That's right.
And if you've got 1 or 2 kids, it's like 10 years of your life that you've been holding children.
Right.
And you're going to have to remedy that doing exactly what Coach Kijon said. Otherwise, you'll be upside it a little bit.
And here's one for you. If you were to measure, if you're right side dominant, and we're going to get going for an exercise, we got to keep moving. Yeah. But anyways, whenever you stand and talk, nobody stands proportionate even weight on both legs. I know myself, I'm right-handed. I shake right-handed, I stand. So what happens is my right side of my entire body is bigger than my left side.
I'm going to give us a couple more dumbbells.
Sure, what are we doing next?
We're doing one arm, but then we're doing upright rows.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you those 15.
Sure. Okay, next exercise is back. Michelle will be doing the 1-arm rows. And I was talking to her, sometimes we don't have an hour and 20 minutes. I know I don't at times. Oh. I got 45 minutes sometimes. And so what I do is I want to make sure I hit all the exercise. So Michelle will do the unilateral that's called for in the program, and I will do bilateral. So I get 2 arms done at the same time. So on the days you have more time, do the unilateral.
Okay, I'm back.
On the times that you can't do bilateral. So we're both going to be doing independent exercise. Okay. All right, so what are you going to do, 15?
Yeah, I do 15.
So should we, okay. Can we see back here?
We can move.
We're saying we're doing it behind.
We can move the bench too if we want.
Well, I mean, the light's fine there.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and?
So if I'm here, can they see me?
Yes, I guess I'll stand on this side of the bench. I thought I was going to be doing. Okay, so you're going to do there, and I'll stand over there and do bilateral. You understand? Okay. You're doing unilateral.
Maybe we can move the bench or move the thing because it's right in the best spot.
All right, let's move the bench.
Got wheels, right? Yeah. All right, let's move it. Just
the camera angle, hon. See what works.
Yeah. So if I'm here, you could be right there doing it.
Okay. Yeah. So the first set is 20. She's doing 20 left, 20 right.
So so this is how it's the one that's in the program. Do you want to show them what I'm doing? My legs?
Yep. So what happens?
Can you guys see my legs? Yes, they can.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in like a side runner lunge.
But her back foot needs to be on her toe, back toe, not flat footed. Bend your knee. And bend over and row this way.
Okay, I'm bracing my hand here on my knee. You could be up on your hip. For some people like to do this, but that's not very comfortable. So for me, it's here.
Up on the back foot. Brace yourself. Go ahead and row. Now, she's doing a crescent moon. I got to move the camera for them to see. So what happens is most people are going go straight up and down like everybody does. That is a bicep pull. 3. Okay, now watch the crescent moon. She goes forward and she holsters a gun. This is a crescent moon. That really works the back. That's a pro tip. Don't come straight up and down. Do a slight forward, holster a gun, crescent moon. While she's doing that, I want to go ahead and do bilateral. So forgive the camera angles.
I can move a little.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'll move like this, and then you can do over.
Sure. So we got 20 reps, guys. Let's go. I will do the crescent moon bilateral. Because it's a day I don't have time. I got to go come back to church, whatever it is you got to do. So I want to go the bilateral routes. You're fine. You're fine. 1, crescent moon. 2, I'll do 10 forward, 10 side. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 20. Squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10. If your lower back gets tight, which mine just did, I'll stand erect. Please do not stay in that position. I still have 10 reps. I will turn to the side without bumping me. No, you're fine, Michelle. Get back in the front, please. Yeah, I'll work around you, Michelle. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold that 20th rep. 5, squeeze your blades. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong. And done. Okay, something I want to bring up real quick. A lot of you at home do not have access to 10, 15, 17, 20, 25, 30-pound dumbbells. So I'm very strong and I can use more than the 20 pounds, but maybe you don't have heavier weight. So we have 3 more sets of 15, 12, 10. She will keep doing unilateral. I will do the bilateral, but watch what I do on the bilateral for my 15, because 20 pounds is very light. But
I'm
this
gonna
is
switch to a band.
okay. She'll do the band. She's going to do a bilateral band. You don't have dumbbells.
I'm gonna do a one arm band.
You're going to do one arm?
Same thing I was doing, just with the band.
You'll do the same thing. Okay. Watch. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm just going to slide back a little bit so you get a bigger frame. We apologize. We're trying to get everything in. Okay.
So with the band, if I just step in the middle, not gonna work. It's not enough tension. So I really have to figure out how much tension I want. So I'm gonna make it pretty hard for myself. So I'm gonna step like right here.
Okay.
And then I have to pull.
Okay. Go ahead and start. Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
see yours. So I'm going to let her get started. We're doing, she's doing 15 per side. I'm going to do 15 bilateral. Time-wise, it's much faster if you're on a time crunch. Is that Jen we're watching right there?
Yeah.
Jen, whenever you're doing the row, make sure you bent over. Her torso's at 45 degrees.
Hey, Jen, can you mute yourself in case you're coming on because you're not muted? Because I think you're on the big screen. Oh, no, we are on the big screen. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I can see right here.
Okay,
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. For those that are doing bilateral, here we go. We got 15 reps. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. All right, right here. Watch what I do for 15. Up. 1. Up. 2. So I can make 15 much harder than 15. 3. Everyone should be in the RP of 7 to 8, which is hard. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7 to 15. Up. 8. I'm going to stand up at 10. 9. My lower back's starting to hurt. 10. I'll stand up. Give my lower back a break. My back was fine. I'm just showing you. Do not stay down if your back hurts. I got 5 more reps to make the 15. If your back is like really hurting bad, you're done. Be smart. Train hard. Be smart. I got 5 more reps. Up. 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. 2 more. Let's go. Up. Down a quarter. Up. 14. Up. Hold. 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 Squeeze. Water, please.
Yeah, so the band was actually harder than the 15 for me because I made the band really short for me. So this time I'm going to make it even a little bit shorter and see if I can get even more tension and more intensity.
Okay. I want to make Michelle drink water. You guys watching, please drink the water. And if this is more water than you normally drink during a workout, I want you to observe how you feel before we do our final set of 10. This is very, very important. There are 3 angles. I'll go through them quickly because our rest period, we don't have, I try to stay true to the rest period. So the hardest part, the hardest row is my torso is parallel. I'm at 90. Can you see? Michelle, can you see?
Yeah, I can see you.
My back is at 90 degrees. This is the most effective, most powerful way to build your back. However, the caveat, my lower back. If you have a bad lower back, you may want to do the easiest, which is 45 degree. Right here, you're still working your back, but mostly upper. The second, there's 45, this is 60. My hands are by my kneecaps. Okay, and the hardest, which I do all the time, my fingers are almost on the ground. When you do this, you're working cervical to lumbar. However, you have to be careful of your lower back. In time, as you get stronger, maybe start off 45, 60, and then 90. Let's do our final set.
Would you say if they have a lower back issue, bracing themselves on a bench?
Yes.
Like with a bench brace?
Yes.
So if you have a bench, like we had earlier, you could actually put one hand on the bench to brace yourself instead of your knee, and maybe a little bit higher, and then you do that same action, same foot placement, and that takes a little strain off your back as well.
The ultimate goal, great point, Doc. The ultimate point is to have a strong lower back that you can pick up something and not tweak your back. However, baby steps, guys, baby steps, have goals. Okay, final set, we're done. Here we go. So Michelle has 10 per side, you have 10 per side. I got the bilateral, just going down. I got the bilateral movement.
Right.
So the weight is very light for me, but this is my workout. So watch what I do with the light weight to make my 10 repper harder than the 12, 15, and 20. Watch this. I got just 10. All right, here we go. Michelle, make sure they can see you, please. Step forward. Step forward into the camera. You're right about there, yeah. Okay, go ahead and go. All right, here we go. Watch this. This is 10 reps. Up, down, quarter. That's one. I came all the way up. I did a quarter at top. I did a quarter at bottom. That's two. That's a very advanced rep. Quarter up, quarter down. That's three. I'll do 10. Up, four. Up, 5 of 10. Quarter up, quarter down, 6 of 10. Up, quarter up, 7, 10. That's a hard 10 reps. Quarter up, 8, 10. Two more. Quarter up, 9, 10. Last one. Quarter up, all the way up, down quarter, back up, and 10. Good job.
Yeah, you could do that with the band or with weights. I was doing it with the band.
Okay, let's get some more water. At the end of the day, the weights that I use, and Dr. Michelle used, I mean, they're usually heavier than most, but all I care about her, me, and all of you watching this, you don't get hurt and you get stronger every day, okay? So just try to remember, make sure your form is true. A lot of you have been putting it in the group, WhatsApp, and also sending me messages. If you're unsure, when we get to the lunges, I got a lot of information about those lunges. Please send us videos. We are committed to helping you guys get the best results safely. All right, next exercise. What's next exercise?
Did we get the other side on that? Oh no, I gotta do the other side. You did you.
I'll talk a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now, as you know, Michelle won women's physique, and every judge, when I told her she was natural, they couldn't believe that she's doing this
Tell them
without.
what that means, what natural means.
What happens is, in the organization, bodybuilding is known for steroids. We call them PEDs, performance enhancing drugs. So if I say PEDs, it's a performance enhancing drug. Michelle and I are natural. We don't do any drugs. So when I talk to the judges, these people have been judging for a decade or more. They can't believe she's natural. So what we're here to tell you, I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, you can get leaner, faster, stronger. Please be aware of your joints and muscles and lower back issues. However, please don't let your age be your cage. Slow down a little bit and really finish that 10. Oh, you're doing 1 1/4.
Yeah.
So she only got 10 reps, but she's doing 1 1/4. She's coming out, down a quarter, and squeezing, and all the way down. Come on, let's finish strong. Exercise 2 in the books. Come on.
Too long.
Keep squeezing. Nice work, Doc. Nice work. Nice work.
That's one.
Okay, finish up. And yes, that's going to hit your biceps and your shoulders too.
Okay.
Good job. Get some water, please.
All right.
Okay, good job, guys.
Now we have our upright rows.
Okay, so Doc's going to do the upright rows. This is going to hit the shoulders. That's an exercise because of my rotator I have a lot of issues, but instead of me saying I'm not going to do that or I can't do that, hello, saying I can't do that, I will do something. So for those that may have issues and they can't bring their elbows up, I'm going to do a front raise coming up and over. So that's what I'm doing. Please feel free to follow along if you have shoulder issues with me. And Doc, if you wouldn't mind, you can use a spry band. You can use a bar band.
15s.
Can you do it with 15s? Go ahead. Go ahead up. So she got 20, yes. And go ahead. Yep, she's got 20 reps. This is the upright row. You can do spry bands. The secret is your elbows have to be higher than your wrists. Look at this. Elbows up near her cheekbones, but her wrists are by her chin. Elbows by cheekbone, wrist. That is a perfect upright row. Her abs are tight, like bending the knee. You cannot do it any better than that. All right, Jen, I'm watching you go. I know, right? There you go. Elbows higher, Jen. Higher than that. Keep your wrist down. There you go. There you go. Yes, that right there. Michelle, when you get done, I'll do my set after yours.
Okay.
Corey, good and good, brother.
There you go. I got 20.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do mine. So she gets a break. I will do a front raise. Here we go. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Let's go. And yes, I keep my stomach tight. I'm flexing my legs. When I do an exercise, it's not my shoulders. It's my entire body focusing on my shoulders. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Pro tip. As I come up. 10. I'm pronating. Pronating, turn in. 11. Water. 12. 13. 90 degrees, guys. 14. Not above your nose.
So again, this is the modification.
15.
You cannot do the upright row.
16.
Switch it up a little bit. This is also a shoulder exercise.
17.
Working the front of the shoulder. The
18.
And Coach Kijon
19. Last one. For those that are doing with me, hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good job. How about doing your shoulder?
I mean,
Not as bad as upright row, but
it's better than upright row. Okay, you're set. All right, so Michelle is doing the upright row. I'm doing a variation. If my shoulder didn't hurt me, I would do what she's doing.
I'm going to try to use the spry band this time.
All right.
Right.
All right, I want to coach her as if we're in a regular session. Here we go. Exhale up, down, breathe in. Exhale up, down, control, flex your legs. Exhale up, hold. 3 of 15. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Up. 4. Exhale up, hold. 5. Got 10 more. Feel the muscle. Okay. Feel the muscle group. 6 of 15. Up and hold. 7. Be strong. Let's get results. 8. By the time you get our age, we understand we don't have all the time in the world. It's today. How many is that?
10.
5 more. Up and hold. Down, controlled. Up and hold, Jen. Down, controlled. Up and hold. Hold. Down. How many is that?
14.
I'm going to hold everybody up and hold. Hold it up there. Hold it up there, everybody. 5. 4. Hold it up, Doc. 3. Come on. Winning's not enough. 2. And down. Good job.
How did you see my boobs to hold it up?
Oh, man. You cannot use your... That's female cheating. All right, my set. You guys take a break. It's my set. All right, this is my set 15. My set is Michelle's break. All right, here we go.
And because Coach Kijon has a shoulder injury, he's actually going lighter in weight here and just really focusing on flexing the muscle. And he's pronating to make the exercise a little bit harder.
5.
But he's always really flexing all this muscle. You can look at his leg muscles, his arm muscles, everything is being tense and worked right now.
9.
Let's go.
Up. 10. Hold it up there with me. Hold. Down.
4 more.
Up. Hold. If it's not burning, it's not heavy enough.
3 more.
2 more. Up.
9.
Last one. Everybody hold it. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's no ego here. Like Coach Kijon will lift lighter weights if he has an injury, but he will flex those muscles as hard as possible to make it a really hard exercise.
All right, physique champ, let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go back to weights this time.
She's going back to weights. And just so you know, a little side note, she gets out of the car and says to me, hey, here's a song for my next routine. I've created an animal.
Yeah, we're already planning physique routine. Ready? Here we
Put
go.
your legs up. Good. 2 things we strive to be, and that's kind and authentic. For those of you that have signed up for the program, and your investment and your time and your energy, sacrificing meals and things that you've done in the past, sacrificing an investment, why would you hold back on yourself? Don't hold back on yourself. You deserve it. And how many is that?
It's 8.
Down slow. You only got 10. Up and hold. 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 She strong here. It's 9. You only got 1 more. Hold it up there. 10, 9, 8. You're going to do it. Do it well. 7. Get off your boobs. 6. Oh, I got it now. 5. Hold it, Jen. I see you. 3. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. 2 and 1. Oh, I got the boob trick now. Now I know. Who knew? I never knew there was a boob trick. Oh my God.
For something, you guys.
That's hilarious. I looked. I'm like, oh, she's on.
Yeah, she's on. I mean, it's a very little shelf. It's a little shelf.
But shelf it is. All right, guys, for those that are doing the dumbbells. So I only got 10 reps. So I'm going to make it hard on myself with the same weight. So it's not about, because we're saying add weight, add reps. No, add technique. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Follow my lead for those that are doing this. You're going to do up a quarter. I'll go slow. Here we go. Up a quarter, hold. Down, up all the way. Down 1. Up a quarter. Down, up 2. Last set. Up a quarter. Down, up 3. Up a quarter. Down, up. 4. Quarter. Up. 5. Up. Down. Up. 6. Up. Down. Up. 7. 3 more. Let's go harder. Hold. 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 Down. Hold. Hold.
Oh my God.
Down 8. 2 more. You want results? Down. Hold 9. Hold. 3, 2, and 1 down. We have 1 rep, and I got to get results. We got to get results. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. 10 seconds. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Water time. Michelle will tell us the next exercise.
Okay, we are going to be doing the lat dumbbell pullover. This involves laying on the ground with a single dumbbell, working your lat to the dorsi or back muscle. So I'll just do that one for time's sake.
Yes, yes. How about we do it on the bench, though?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll grab the bench.
It's right here.
Oh, I got you. And then what's going to happen, I'm going to show you the pullover. And then while she's taking a
Can you
break,
do it sideways so they can see it better?
and while she's taking the
No.
break,
Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that. That's easier than moving.
is I'm going to go to a cable pullover for those in the gym. So that's what we're going to do. All right, go ahead and get to it. Wait. Let's go straight bench pull over, okay? You're lying.
Head here?
It doesn't
Head
matter.
there.
Yes, it doesn't matter. So this is a straight bench. You can do this on the floor. Now, before we get started, on the floor, obviously your butt and feet are at the same angle. Come back over your chest and just wait for me. Go back over your chest, wait for me. Let me see the camera. So what's happening is, where's your legs? They can't see your legs. So what happens is, depending on your height, okay, now you're fully in frame. So what happens is, for her, if that's causing excessive strain on your lower back, put your feet on the bench. You have the option to put your feet on the bench. You will do a pelvic tilt. That may be better for your back. However, you may be 5'7", feet on the floor. So now, she's comfortable up there. Actually, she's more comfortable there. Now watch what she does. She's going to breathe in, and she's going to reach. I want to turn the camera angle. Pause. Now look at this. This woman has some amazing lats. So go ahead up. The secret is up. Pause. 1. Push back. Push back. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push. Pause. Pull here. I mean, you can see her amazing lat development. All right. Go ahead and go to 20, daughter. Pause. Up. That is 15 pounds. If you're doing it like that, don't number count. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Pause and up. Some of you may have shoulder issues. Stop at 45 degrees. Right there. Pause. Now pull from here. Up. We will show you maximum range. Your job is find the range that works for you today with the goal of going down above her head.
It does take a lot of concentration to focus on your lat muscle.
Yeah, Michelle, do two quick reps. This is what most people do. 14 and stop. Go ahead and finish up. That's an RPE of 1.
So when you get to like this point, you can kind of feel a stretch in the muscles under your underarms, which are your lats.
Yes.
Can you point to my lats for them?
Right here.
So right there. And then I'm focusing on that muscle. I'm engaging it to push up, which is something that takes a while to master.
Yes. And if you go slow and feel, go ahead and finish. And what's going to happen here in a second, I want to do a cable version. Michelle will pick up the tripod that this is on, and she'll follow me. I won't do 20 because we have to stay on tempo.
I'm not sure how many I have.
2 more. Arm straight, pull. Now watch this pro tip. Go down and hold. Hold. Go further down. Now she's going to move through tar. Barely move that weight. That's 100 pounds in your hand. Look, so it's still the 15 pounds, but with her mind, she's making it feel like 100 and she's barely moving. That's how you make that weight intense. Intense is in the mind. Good job, Doc. All right, let me go.
Be careful when you bring the weight down. Always bring it down to your chest, kind of over, and then sit up. You can even use your hand to sit up. Some people hurt themselves getting up.
I put the dumbbell. Hold on. So that goes right behind that dumbbell when you come back.
Okay,
just grab the camera. I'm only going to do 12 reps. Okay. I'm going to use that right there, Michelle.
The cable. So we do this a lot at the gym.
This is the same exercise that she did, but you may have a spry band at home, and you can put the spry band up top. But this is the motion. Okay, hold on. There's no pin.
Let me just make sure you're good on camera. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Same technique.
Yep, you're perfect.
I want to step back a little bit, Michelle. You may have to move the camera because I'm out of frame.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to move it a little bit.
Yeah, face me. And watch what I do here. Same thing as I come to my knee, come all the way up, my arms are straight, and pull. 2. I got 12. All the way up. 3. I'm going to have Michelle do the next set.
Right here.
And then we'll go back to dumbbells.
Feel
4.
It's really working right there. And his legs are engaged.
5, stomach tight. My back's flat.
Back is flat.
8.
You really want to engage your core, suck your stomach in to hold your core tight. That's going to protect your back.
10. Michelle, get the spry band. I'll have you do spry band here. Okay. I'll wrap it around that collar. 11. Watch this. And pull with the lats. All right, so let's just take that spry band.
What do people do wrong in that? How can they do that wrong?
What happens is when they're coming down, they're bending their arms and they're rounding their back.
What not to do.
Yeah, back flat. Let me have this. Get the frame. I'll get this.
Okay.
You may not have to step back that far.
Okay.
There we go. And I'll make sure. There we go. All right. I'm going to take over the radio real quick. Go ahead and go. So you got 15, arm straight. Step forward. You may have to come a little closer. It's so resistant. Your arms have to be absolutely locked straight. Here we go. This is the spry band version. And I mean, it's just as effective. Good job. Back is flat. Pull on with her lats. Come on, Michelle. Good job. Good job. Get 15, and I'll do one more set cable, then you'll finish up. Good job, Michelle. Nice work. Nice work. This is her set of 15. Her weight is more on her toes. Good job. Hold. All the way up.
This last one, 15.
And hold, hold, hold. You can see her anterior delts, lats, and up. Okay, good job.
Woo. Those
Okay.
spry bands, man. They're no joke.
I'm going to do one more set here, Michelle, then you'll finish over there, okay? I'm trying to figure out why this is not connected. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do my final set here, and then Michelle will finish up back over there, okay? We just wanted to show you the spry band. All right, I want to show you a little advanced version. I'm going to go ahead and just do 12 for time's sake, all right? And watch what I do. I do 1 1/4. Check it out. So watch this. All the way down, up 1/4, back down. There's 1. Up 1/4, back down. There's 2. 1/4 and 3. I'm almost like my weight's on my toes. I'm not sitting back like this. This is not what you want to do. Almost like you're diving off a diving board. 1/4. There's a stick to this somewhere, so I'm not going to quit. Down. 1/4. 8. There's a stick to this. 9.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. See
It's
where
okay.
I do that.
There's 10. I got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, flat back. 4, last one. Hold the stretch. Slow. 1/4, back, and good job.
Good job, huh?
Oh my gosh, that's a
You
pump.
can really see the pump going on.
Okay, we're gonna have Michelle finish her final set here. I think it's 10 reps, Michelle.
Yep.
And that'll be it for here. All right, for those that are following Michelle, she's in the frame. I'm not sure. Good job, everybody.
I'm going to switch my hands this time because I had my left hand for, I'm going to switch to my right hand to be the first hand and then put my other hand over. That way I get even tension.
All right, finish strong, guys. You got this. Good. That's a natural arch. As long as your lower back is not in discomfort, I'm okay with that. The secret is trying to keep your arms relatively straight. Pull here. I can't do this because of my shoulder, so I choose the cable. So always remember in the program, guys, please. How many is that? Coming up.
8,
Come up slow.
9.
Because you got people following along. I can't see, so I got him through. Up slow in the 10th rep, up slow in the 10th rep, up slow. Now hold it right there over your chest. Now squeeze your triceps. Lock your triceps out, flex your triceps in 5. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and I got you.
Thank you.
Nice work. Good job, everybody. Catch your breath, get some water. We'll move on to the next exercise.
This is a superset hammer curls and dumbbell single arm tricep.
Oh, we can do this together.
Yeah.
So how about this? What's going to happen, guys, is Michelle will stand here. I will stand here. We're going to do hammer curls. Okay. And then from here, We're going to go back over to a dumbbell kickback.
Okay.
So I want to do.
It says single arm dumbbell kickback. Huh? It said single arm dumbbell.
Well,
We can do double. Yeah.
Okay, so just FYI again, because it says single arm dumbbell kickbacks, we're going to go ahead and do bilateral, meaning both arms, and a bilateral kickback. Like I said, some of you guys are saying, hey, an hour and 20 minutes. We get it. You know, you may not have an hour and 20. So this would be a good time to go ahead and superset bilateral as opposed to one arm, one arm. Okay? And number 2 point that I want to give out, sometimes when we're pressed for time for whatever reason, instead of doing 20, 15, 12, 10, which is what we recommend, there's times I don't have the time to go through all this. We have the time today, but there's like another Sunday, I'm like, I don't have time. So what I would do is brutalize like the 20 hammer and 20 kickback. And then I would say, let's go ahead and do a superset, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or a burnout.
A burnout of the next set, okay? So like I said, stick to the format, but we also understand if you plan on doing this for the rest of your life, you just cannot do everything.
And when we say burnout, we mean go to failure. Like we might do 50 reps or something.
You know what? We're going to do it right now. So here's what we do. Yeah, we're going to do a burnout. We're going to do the 20 repper, 20 hammer, 20 kickback, and then we're going to do a crazy burnout. Do it with us. So
what weight are you doing?
I want to do 25 in each hand for the hammer. Do you want to do 15?
Yeah, and then can I do lighter for the kickback?
Oh, yeah, I can't do like,
right.
I'll probably do like 10 pounds for the kickback.
Oh, really? I'll do
10 my God, yes. Okay, guys, so listen real quickly. Michelle, would you grab the weight? This is important. The hammer curls, you're going to hold dumbbells in a hammer position. The hammer curls will look like this, 18, 19, 20. I want to set down my 25s. I'm going to go with 10 pounds. Some of you women may be using more weights than I do, but here's the correct way. This will be the kickback. I'm hollering. I forgot I got a mic. Anyways, so I set down the 25. I'll grab the 10. This is a kickback. Here, this is nothing. You're just kind of swinging with gravity. I'm showing them how most people do kickbacks.
Oh, yeah. So there's only one set of 10. So do you want to do single arm? And we'll both do one and
sure. Okay, sure. And so anyways, here is the kick. Well, you're doing the same way as I am?
I'll do 10s.
Okay. Okay, so
I'll just burn out faster than you.
Okay, so the kickback will be done like this. Elbows chicken wing, high as can be. Not here. Once again, that is nothing. Chicken wing, here. That is the weight of my fist is hard enough. And I think a lot of people are asking for phase 2, phase 3, phase 500, but you're not doing the basics. Okay, so I'll go grab my 25. What are you doing, hammer?
I'm doing 15, maybe or 20. I'm not sure. 15 fine.
Good, good.
Okay. All right, so it scared me a little bit that Coach Kijon is doing 10 pounds and I thought I was going to do 10 pounds. So I grabbed some 5-pound plates in case I can't do it. Because if he's doing 10 pounds for kickbacks, I don't think I can do it. So I got these 5s just in case.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Follow my lead. We're only going to do 20 bilateral hammers. We'll do them together. And then we're going to do kickbacks. And then we're on a time crunch. Not really, but we are. And then what happens?
We are Paxton's birthday parties today.
Oh my God, we're on a time crunch. Let's go. Follow my lead. Everybody grab their weights. We both.
So we see? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, get ready. 20s. Up, down, slow. 1. Up, down, slow. 2. Up, down, 3. Abs tight, knees bent. 4. Up, 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, 8. Up, Jen. 9. Come on, don't be slacking, Jen. Up. Why is Jen the only person I see? 10. Up.
I don't know. Maybe she's the only one with the camera on me. We're hosting pitches for me.
12. Up. 13. Up.
You can see more people on the other side.
14. Oh, hi, more people. Up. 15. Up. 16. Up. 17. Up. 18. Up. 19. Hold down, hold down. I don't know about you, but my arms are smoke. Yeah. Hold down. We're going to hold 20 and a negative all the way up. Halfway down. Now you hold that. Yeah, this is our version of 20 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, oh, I see everybody out there. What are you doing? Oh my God. Yes, that gets results.
Feel that.
Oh my God. Let's see the bicep shot, Doc. Women's physique overall champion. Look at those biceps. Oh my God. Okay.
It looks better from behind, though. The biceps always look better from behind, don't you think?
Oh my God. Yeah. Go ahead. Let me
I
see
need to get that pose down. That pose.
I created them on, so that's the conversation. Now kickbacks. Everybody grab your weights.
I'm gonna do 5. I chickened out because
Okay. Now I don't know about you guys, but my
doing
biceps are pumped right now.
Oh man, I have so much. It's like blood flow to my
All right.
biceps.
So here we go.
You're doing 10s, right?
Yes. All right. So here we go. Why don't you go ahead
Is
and
there anything I need to know about having these and stuff?
no, just come straight up like this. Okay. Bend over at the waist. Go ahead. Okay, right
Can I
there.
do
No,
one
no,
step back?
no. Yeah, her question was, can I put one step back? The answer is yes, but at 10, you better switch out the leg.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I want to do mine this
So
way.
we're chicken winging. We're chicken winging.
All right, ready? Straight out
I'll
to
do
the.
it this way.
All right, everybody up, hold.
Wait, I'm gonna hit you. Hold
Okay,
on.
go ahead.
I'm doing it this way too.
Okay. Everybody up and hold. 1, down, up and hold. 2, elbows high, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, elbows up. 9, up. 10, down and hold. Now lift your elbows higher. Up. 1, up. 2, drive, up. 3, up. 4, drive, up. 5, come on, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, 2 more, up and hold. 9, last one, everybody, get them up. Higher, 10, 9, higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold it. 3, 2, and 1.
Oh. Good thing I went to 5s.
Oh, even Jen's shaking her hands out. She's
Yeah.
getting that move from you.
Yeah, this is a move. This is a move.
It's not a registered move, by the way.
Are we
All right,
pronating?
everybody drink some water.
That's the involuntary movement.
We got
Hey,
a lot of people up
Kijon.
there watching.
Yeah, you guys
I have a
know, yeah, that's
question.
people.
We're
If anyone has
pronating,
questions,
right?
you pop them in the chat. Oh, hey,
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear me.
Genevieve!
And we've got Eliana here. We got Allison.
We're pronating, right? When we go up, we do the chicken wing.
Kathy,
No, we can't
Shawnee
hear
doesn't
them.
have a camera on.
We're
I got
Can
my
you
doing-
guys
volume
hear
off,
us?
I got my volume down so it didn't reverb. All right, we can hear you. We can hear you now.
Aren't you guys, aren't we pronating at the top?
No, you can actually pronate. You can actually, we're actually turning in supinate. That's a great question. She asked if we're pronating at the top. What you can do, we're just doing a
Pronating.
traditional, but you can come up and turn out.
Oh, you
with
did
your
it in the video because it's single arm. We actually did that in the video.
Yes, after you. That's a great question. Yes, to make it harder, you can pronate and hold it up there and squeeze. Absolutely, great question.
Yeah, we're doing a slight modification for time. So instead of doing the single arm with a like arm brace, like we did in the video where we did the pronation, we're doing a straight double arm this time, just for time's sake and because we have some modifications.
Okay, so now we're going to do a killer set. Like I said, it's her son's birthday party, and so I got to get her out of here. So now we're going to go ahead. We're going to use the weight for the triceps. I'm going to use a measly 10. She will do a measly 5. And I say measly because we both do heavier weights. So stay with me on this. Let's go. Grab your weights.
I turned the volume back down so
Sure.
we're not reverbing.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, Genevieve, let's go. All right, follow my lead. Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to do
There we go, yeah.
tricep kickbacks first. Everybody down. All right, look down. You should be looking down, up and hold. Just hold it up there. Good. Keep your back flat, knees bent. Hold it up there. Higher. We're going to hold it there for 10, 9, 8, back flat. 7, higher. 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're doing 10 quick. Down, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 10, up, 5, up 6, up 7, up 8, up 9, up. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. 10, 9. Hold it up there. 8, 7. Higher. 6, 5, 4, 3. Now come to a hammer curl. Hold 90 degrees. Just hold right here. Oh, we're watching Genevieve now.
Yeah.
All right, come on, girl. Let's go. Hold it right here. Now, Michelle, can you turn to a side, either side? When I say flex, all of us in the group, you're just going to literally turn your palms out, and flex your arms. Genevieve, turn your palms up in the air. There you go. Turn them out even more. Keep turning more. No, not this way. This way. Turn out.
Your
wrist. Yeah, there you go. Now bring them closer together, Genevieve. Bring your dumbbell. Right, more. Right there. Hold. Everybody hold that there. Come on, hold. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do 10 slow reps, and we're going right back to triceps. 5, 4. Good. Turn your thumb down. Squeeze. And let's go. Follow my lead. Go. 1. Flex your arms, dog. 2. Don't just go through the motion. Flex your arms. 3. 4. 5. 6. We're almost done here. 7. 8. Keep going. 9. Last one. Up and hold. Turn your thumbs down. Don't open your hands. Keep them tight. Now everybody flex your biceps. Come on, Genevieve. I see you. Flex harder. Pull your stomach in. 10. Flex. 9. We're going to go to kickbacks again. 21s in 3, 2, and down to kickbacks. I'll turn sideways. I don't want to hit Michelle. Everybody up and hold. Halfway down. Up. 1. Up. Half. 2. Half. 3. Half. 4. Half. 5. Half. 6. Up and hold. All the way down. Bottom half. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3, down 4, down 5, down 6, down 7, chicken wing. Everybody up and hold. Down 1, up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, 5, chicken wing, up, 6, up and hold. This is it for triceps, not biceps. Higher. 10, 9, higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up. We'll finish up with Zottman curls. Your palms are down facing you. You're going to come up, turn down, turn over, up, down, turn over, up, down, turn over, up, palm up, down, palm backwards, up, palm to the ceiling, down, turn up, palm up, down. Knuckles up, palm up, down. 9 more. Knuckles up, palm up, down. 9. Almost done. Knuckles up.
These weights look too heavy.
Huh?
These weights look very large.
Good. Down.
No, they're not heavy.
Knuckles up,
I'm just
palm up, down. 3 more. Up, down. 2 more. Knuckle up, down. Last one, knuckles up and hold. Hold it 90 degrees right here. Palm down. Your knuckles are toward the ceiling. Squeeze the barbells with your fingers. If you're holding dumbbells or spry bands, squeeze your fingers around that bar. Wait till you feel that. All right, everybody, for 10 seconds, crush the bar or band in your hand. Go. 10, 9, flex those arms. 8, squeeze it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 pounds, 5 pounds. I mean, that's how effective that is. Good job, everybody.
wow.
Genevieve,
Yes.
how heavy are your weights that you're using?
Oh, they're only 8 pounds. They just
8
look heavy.
That's good.
Coach Kijon was using 10. So I was using 5.
Don't make me look bad, girl.
So you might, for those exercises, you might want to get either a spry band or a lighter set of dumbbells so you can really.
Yeah, I have
squeeze
some
them up.
spry band. I bought them.
Okay, yeah, because I thought I was going to use 10, and then Coach Kijon said he was doing 10. So I just
Yeah,
want to
that
make sure
was,
that.
that was
Okay.
hard.
All right, we're going to
Oh,
quickly
I'm
go.
talking to the wrong. She's looking at my ass. I'm talking. I was talking to the wrong camera. All right, awesome. So I'm going to turn the volume down
This
again.
girl cracks me up. Oh my God. I was just letting her go with it. I was like, why are you talking over there? How much time do you have?
I should probably be leaving in like 15 minutes.
All right, we got one more exercise. She got to go to her son's birthday
All right,
party.
so do you want to do the reverse?
Oh my God.
Reverse lunge.
Yes. This is the most important one. Oh, Jennifer taking off her shirt, getting hot.
Oh my God, take it off, girl. Get on here.
This is the most important, okay? Reverse lunges. Let me go first, and I'll use Michelle as a model. This is a true reverse lunge, and this is the mistake. Let me show you the mistake on the reverse lunge. A lot of you guys are stepping back. Can they see my feet, honey?
I'm going to look in here. Yes. Just step forward a little bit. Okay, there you go. Perfect, perfect.
This is a perfect reverse lunge. I'll do one more perfect. And then I'm going to turn my back to you.
That is a perfect.
Okay, can they see my back?
Yeah.
This is perfect reverse lunge. Feet underneath you, stepping back shoulder. I'll do 3, and then I'll show you the mistake. Flex. Step back diagonal.
Can you
Flex.
step forward 1 step? Yeah, perfect.
Flex the glute, back toe, flex. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. One more perfect one. Glute, flex. One more. Flex. Here are the mistakes. Stepping straight back. I'll do 2 per foot. Wrong. Well, incorrect. Here. That hurts my knees. That hurts my knees. One more incorrect. Step back. That puts more pressure on my patellar tendon. The biggest mistake that I observed on the video sent to me is this.
Step forward.
Right here.
Right there. That's perfect.
You'll step back. Everybody comes up and then forward. That's going to hurt your knees. I'll do it perfect. I'll do a perfect 2. Then I'll let Michelle go. Watch. Then I'll guide you guys. You'll go with Michelle. Here we go. 4 per foot. Perfect. 1 and 1. 2. 2. I've got one more. Then Michelle will lead you through. 3. 3. Go forward and 4. Michelle, can you grab your tongue dust? No. That's too heavy. Grab the chin. Okay. All right. For those that are following along, I'll guide her through. All right. Step forward. All right. We're all going to step back with the right foot. Hold on, Michelle.
Okay.
We're all going to step back with the right foot together. Let me get everybody get their weights. Well, all right, everybody got their weights underneath?
Yeah.
All right, abs tight. Step back with the right to the back toe and up. 1, replace. Up, replace. Here we go. That's 1. We're doing 20. This is going to be a hard set. 2. 2, stomach in. Let's go. Here we go. 3, flex the glute. Shoulder width. 3. Stand tall. Glute. 4. Go back underneath. Step 4. Here we go. Number 5. Step back on the toe. Keep counting for me. Always remember, this is a lunge. A lunge is a little longer than a big step. It's a lunge. Most people do not step back far enough. If you're not strong enough, drop the weight and do body weight. If you're not strong enough for a lunge, do a big step. Can't do a big step, do a small step. Here we go. How many is this? 9 of 20. Come on, guys. We want some of you guys to come down and visit us at the beach. Good, Genevieve, I'm watching you on camera. Keep your shoulders up. And as you guys go down, please pull your stomach in. Come on, Doc. Come on. Let's go. The goal, I'll share a little personal goal between me and the Doc. Our goal is to become the most fit, over 50 fitness specialist in the world. and not just body-wise, body fat, but cardio strength, mobility, athleticism, body fat, and body symmetry. All right, that's our goal. We're going to be the fittest fitness specialist duo in the world. Let's go. How many is that, Michelle?
This is 16.
All right, keep going, guys. Stomach in.
17.
If you have to drop the weight, continue with body weight. Here we go. Okay.
18.
We're going to do something special on 20. How many is that?
This is 19.
This is 19.
This is 19.
This is 19. Everybody stand tall on 20. Stop. Everybody stand tall 120. Okay, stay right there. Catch your breath. Step back with the right toe and stay down. Everybody back. Stay down. Everybody down. Go, Genevieve. Hold. 10, 9. Torso up. Stomach in. 8. Hold that. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold. 3, 2. Up. Take a deep breath. Now the other leg, Genevieve. Let's go. Step back. Butt down. Stomach in. Shoulders up. 10, 9. Hold that. 8, 7, 6. Stomach in. 5, 4. Don't quit. 3, 2, and chop out of there. Good job. Good.
Nice job, guys, falling off. Woo. Here you go. Yeah. Nice work.
Okay, everybody catch your breath. Let me go ahead and do the second set, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 20.
I turned the volume on in case anyone wants to say anything.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the group. Instead of Michelle, I want to take the group because I want to work out too. We're going to do 15 per leg. But I'm going to make it a little harder. If 15 per leg is more than enough, omit the squat. Watch what I'm talking about.
Oh.
This is how you can stay at the same weight. So what's going to happen in a second is I'll lunge one, and I will squat one. That's going to take it to another level, okay? For those that are watching it, if you can't do the squat, please don't do the squat. Just wait for us, okay? We got 15 per foot. I need more water.
Oh, here.
I got it. Let's keep burning fat, guys.
Okay, I think I was doing
You
them
want
wrong.
to talk, Michelle? I'll go ahead and count so you don't have to worry about that. All right, let's go. Go fit. Let's go.
Do you want to move some of
Yep.
these weights?
Okay. All right, my Glow Fit team. Oh, who do we have on screen now? Who is this?
That is.
Recognize?
That's Eliana, I think.
Eliana? Hi, Eliana. Yeah, that's you. It's your turn. There we go. All right, ready, Michelle? Here we go. Stomach in and lunge. Deep. 1, and deep squat. 1. Here we go. Feet together. 2, shoulders up. 2, shoulder width. 2, feet back together. Wide, shoulder width. Squat. 3, feet together. 4, squat feet. 5, squat, lunge, squat feet. 6, lunge, squat. 7, come on. 8, squat. 9, with your glutes. 10, squat. 11, lunge, squat. 12, 3 more. Come on, girls. 13, squat. 14, lunge, squat. 15, last one. Lunge.
Yeah,
Lunge. Give me 10 squats because I love you. 10, 9, come on. 8, 7, come on, Genevieve. 6, 5, get down. 4, 3, push. 2, and 1. Oh,
So I'm not sure if Coach Kijon really can't count or if he just does that on purpose.
Oh, that was
Your
wonderful.
count.
the good news is I never take away reps. I give you extra.
Workout. And he's like, go ahead. And I'll start. I'm like on like 14. He's like 11. Well, I'm like, wait a minute.
That's added value.
All right. So that was the last exercise we're going to demonstrate.
Yes.
There's a couple more exercises. We will do those on our Instagram live tomorrow. So the glute bridge and the crunch and the hyperextension. So we'll do those on our live tomorrow. So you guys will see those as well. Let me know in the WhatsApp group if you enjoyed this format, if you like working out with us, and we will do more of these, or if you prefer us to pre-record and they follow along later. But we'll do
No,
a
this
mix
is awesome.
for everybody, and we'll do different times as well. We actually planned to do this yesterday, but I jumped into a bodybuilding
She's out there
competition.
winning titles, everybody. Titles, all right?
So, but I know Sundays are hard with church and family time, so we will mix it up times throughout the week. But give me some feedback of what you thought about this format. First time doing it in this way on Zoom. I will research maybe some better formats to do, or maybe looking at the house where we have a little more quiet. But yeah, give us feedback. Let us know if you enjoyed it.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome. Let's keep getting
I
results.
enjoyed
What a
it.
way to go into Monday from a great Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday. We're so grateful that we're a part
And
of
keep the pictures. I'm loving the bicep pictures. I'm going to do something super cool with all those pictures, and I'll share it with you guys. And then we do have some awesome glow fit merch coming out for you guys very soon.
All right,
Thank
guys. Happy
you.
Sunday.
Happy
Let's go.
Sunday.
Show me Michelle's
Nice
done.
shots. I like it from the back.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to boot her out of my program. Go. Oh my God.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
End the Zoom here.
I think that's so fun. I love those people.
How to
Huh? Oh.
on the phone. Oh,
Oh.
leave.